I'm Kelly, and right now I'm directing a documentary film on high school students in South Korea. So I first got interested in Korea because my best friend is Korean. And while we were in high school together, she started telling me about how intense Korean high school was, and that students would study for roughly 16 hours a day. So I was like, whoa, 16 hours a day. That's kind of intense. So I figured my friend was just exaggerating a little. But nonetheless, I was very curious about Korean education. So after I graduated high school in America, I moved to South Korea and I started attending high school here.
In contrast, what's mean?
반대.
반대.
I've come to find out that my friend was not exaggerating, and students really do study for roughly 16 hours a day.
중학교 생활은 학교가 4시 20분에 끝나. 4시 20분?
또 일찍 끝나?
3시 10분에 끝날 때 있고 4시 20분에 끝날 때도 있어. 고등학교는 9시 반에 끝나. 진짜.
고등학교에 9시 반에 끝난 다음에 뭐 해?
기숙사 가서 또 공부해.
Oh, meaningful hobby.
그런가요?
네. 학교 밖에 취미 있어요?
학교 밖에? 재밌는 거 별로 없는데?
오빠 보면은 힘들게 사는 것 같아?
아니.
편하게 사는 것 같아? 오빠 공부 많이 했잖아. 공부 왜 하는 것 같아?
공부?
응.
나중에 꿈 때문에.
꿈 때문에.
예를 들어서 저 중학교 때는 중학교에서 어떤 언니, 한 학년 높은 언니가 자살을 했어요. 그냥 공부를 잘하던 언니였는데 공부 때문에 스트레스 받아가지고 자살을 한 거예요. 그래서 결국엔 죽었어요. 그리고 고등학교 와가지고 제 친구 중에 한 명도 부모님이 어렸을 때부터 공부만 하라고 하고 잠도 거의 못 자게 하고 스트레스를 많이 주셨어요. 공부를 진짜 잘하는데. 그래서 그거에 스트레스 받아서 자살 기도를 이제 5번은 한 것 같아요. 그러다가 몇 주, 거의 한 달 전에 이제 또 자살 기도한 거예요. 근데 제가 우연찮게 살아나긴 했는데, 근데 그런 공부에 대한 압박감 때문에 스트레스 받아가지고 자살하거나 치료받는 애들도 많아요. 정신과 치료 같은 그런 거.
I don't know. There are lots of options or choices for them, but actually they chose to die. Maybe they committed suicide because of their own expectation, or maybe they couldn't see their parents because they believed that they had failed their parents. 그러니까 뭔가 잘못됐다는 거죠. 솔직히 시험 보고 대학 가고 공부하는 이유가 여러 가지가 있을 텐데 그거 하나 못했다고 자살하는 거는 제 생각에는 이해가 안 되고 그거 자체가 우리 교육이 좀 그 당시에는 뭔가 잘못됐다는 걸 보여주는 단편적인 예라고도 할 수 있고.
So, originally, the film I came here to make was just about education because I wanted to make a film to help reduce the stress that students receive. And I thought that stress came from academics. And part of it does. But after spending a couple of months in Korean high school, I began to notice another aspect of life that puts a lot of stress on students.
What is beauty? Who's beautiful? Okay, why is that person beautiful? She has big eyes, okay. So, for my classes, I decided to do a unit on beauty and the concept of beauty and the concept of value. What it means to be beautiful, what it means to be acceptable, what it means to be worth it in Korea.
Who is the most pretty student in our class? 우리 빼고 누가 제일 예뻐요?
정인?
정인 is pretty. 베스트?
한국 사람들 진짜 예뻐요.
Do you like similar eyes?
예뻐요.
하연이가 한번 보여줘. 안 되는데.
오늘 나 신기한 거 봤어요. 쌍꺼풀 그요?
쌍꺼풀
What does songs mean?
쌍꺼풀 수술해 주는 거.
상수?
티처. 쌍꺼풀.
쌍꺼풀?
쌍꺼풀.
쌍꺼풀.
꺼. 쌍꺼풀.
와이 있어요?
없어. 우리 없어.
와이 신기해. 신기해? 넌 있잖아. 그 안 좋은 거안 좋아. 건강에 안 좋아.
수능 끝나면 언니들 다 그리고 언니들 다 이거 뭐? 이거 하는데 여기 이렇게 해서 키스 아이라인 글루 얘도 예쁘지?
지금 이거 나가면 이거 해야 할 거 아니에요. 아니 이거 해야 될 거 아니에요. 왜 나가고 싶은데. 진짜.
오케이? 미국은
수업시간도 잘 안 들으니까
쌍꺼풀이 다 있어서 이런 게 없나 보다.
아, 쌍꺼풀 만드는 거? 대부분 없어요. 대부분 없어요? 네. 나 한 거예요. 한 거예요? 뭐라고 해야 돼? 나 수술했어. 설저리 했어. 플라스틱 설저리. 쌍꺼풀.
Good. Why is it good?
My complex is eye. She plastic surgery eye. Because my eye traditional Korean eyes. 빨리 쌍꺼풀
왜 자주는 안 예뻐요?
답답.
Korean life.
Korean like
서양?
your eyes. Big and eyebrow. 쌍꺼풀.
쌍꺼풀.
쌍꺼풀. 눈 떠봐. 쌍꺼풀.
원래는 내가 되게 못생겼는데
예뻐졌다. 엄마가 좋아해요.
엄마가 좋아요?
네.
엄마가
나를
나를
좋아해요.
좋아해요.
예쁘다고. 원래는 생전
무슨 뜻이에요?
한 번도 이제까지 살면서 한 번도 나한테 이쁘다고 한 적이 없었어. 진짜? 근데 이쁘다고 해.
언제 했어요?
February. 코도했어. 코도했어. 노스도 했어.
Think about nose jobs. Good? Who thinks nose jobs are good? Nose. To change your nose is good. You can raise your hand. Who thinks it's good? Okay. Who wants a nose surgery? Okay, why? Why do you want nose surgery?
Why?
Why? 그냥? What does that mean?
No reason.
No reason? What about you? Why do you want nose surgery?
Nose is middle of face, so if I change my nose, people will meet better with
다 가짜야 가짜. 인위적인 거. 인위적이다. Not real.
It looks real.
아 진짜. Thank you. because this is made in Seoul.
Why? Love. Love? Why do they get... What kind of love? Like, for whose love? What kind? For a boyfriend.
to find a boyfriend.
To find a boyfriend.
Many boys like beautiful girls.
Ooh, so men like beautiful girls.
브리드? 뭐? 브리스? 브리드? 브레이스? 응. 아픈.
해. 한국 남자들 hate. 3년 동안 no boyfriend. Just solo. Just solo. Solo life.
For Korean, beauty is skinny and they all just want to be, they all want to look like someone else. Like, I've watched TV and there's this guy who, he had plastic surgery so he could look like a movie star. Like, that's who he wanted to look like. And girls just always want to look like someone else and they don't accept their own beauty.
근데 플라스틱 설치 필요 없어요.
왜? 왜요? No, no.
해야 돼.
해야 돼.
코리아
Must.
임플란트 뷰티.
So, what we're trying to do with this film is reduce the stress that students receive, reduce the stress in the classroom, like academically, to be perfect, and reduce the stress to be perfectly physically beautiful. I mean, I think definitely there's pressure to be beautiful in whatever culture you go to, but the fascinatingly tragic thing about Korea is that there's only really one standard of beauty.
For me, like Koreans' perfect beauty standards are being like white-skinned and tall and skinny. Whereas like me, I'm short, I'm dark-skinned. Okay, Nicole and I go to the same school, and every time they see Nicole, they tell Nicole that she's pretty, and they look at me and they say, "Oh, you have really big eyes." That's the only thing. So I would assume that they're saying, "Oh, you're really ugly, but you only have pretty eyes."
Yeah, I thought it was pretty, but when people tell you every single day that you're not pretty, it kind of gets to you after a while. And as much as you don't want it to get to you, it does. Like, people just always telling you that, "Oh, you're ugly," or
But you
like,
have a pimple.
in America,
yeah.
how
yeah.
we do it is we go, "Oh, I'm so pretty," and your friends agree with you. They don't say, "Oh no, you're ugly."
Yeah, we're
Like,
I feel like in America we're like, "Oh, I'm fat, I'm ugly," and everyone's like, "No, you're
yeah,
cute."
but here they're just like, "Yeah, you are fat." Yeah,
they
you're
tell
ugly.
you bluntly.
그럼 미국인들은 어떤 것이 이쁘다고 생각해요?
사람마다 달라요.
저희 눈 쌍꺼풀 있고 눈 크고 몸 하얗고 얼굴 하얗고 코 높고 얼굴 작고.
왜 작은 얼굴이 예뻐요?
네?
왜
잘 모르겠어요. 왜 작은 얼굴 예쁜지. 근데 작은 게 그냥 예쁜 것 같아요.
Korean people before she face very beautiful, but Korean people change. You like face beautiful.
big eyes?
Small face, big eyes. Higher nose.
No one, I mean, when I was in America, I never heard that big eyes was beautiful or small face was beautiful. Like, and girls in Korea get surgery to become that ideal of beauty, even girls that are already naturally beautiful. And it doesn't make sense. So I feel like if we can show those girls, give them idols or people to look up to who are different styles of beauty, then we can help convince them that you don't have to have big eyes or a sankapul to be beautiful.
I wish that they had some model that didn't have double eyelids, was short, and had tan skin, so that these girls have some kind of person that looks different to look up to.
Okay, so that's what we're trying to do with this film. And also the other thing we're trying to do is just make it a fun, entertaining film to watch and show some fun aspects of Korea, because Korea really is a beautiful place. So if you're interested in our film, you can pledge to see it, and by doing so you'll be one of the first people to see it before it even goes to film festivals, which is pretty cool. And it also is awesome because it helps us get our film made. So right now what we're trying to do is we would like to buy a few cameras to give to Korean students so that those students can also document their lives themselves.
This is 산발이.
에?
산발이.
Somebody?
영어로 뭐라 해요?
Tripod.
3,
3.
3,
아, 맞아.
R. 술. 산발이.
Somebody.
And thank you guys for listening today, and I hope you have an awesome day.
Stop. Okay.
아직 솔로라고 하네요.
나 빨리 와, 내 앞으로.